Hey guys, I'm buying another Supra today. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so if you saw that intro clip, then you know I'm buying another Supra. Now you guys might be wondering why, and that's because I actually recently got into an accident with my good Supra. Now, I was rear-ended. I was in a traffic jam, and the person behind me was texting and driving. So don't text and drive. It's another reason why I love manuals. Manual cars, they pretty much eliminate the ability to text and drive, so that's good. But back on track. I actually uploaded a video about that, but had to take it down because I was talking to an attorney. I have an attorney because they wanted to total my car, and I didn't want to do that, so I hired an attorney, and they said, like, don't put anything on social media, anything like that, so I took the video down. But yeah, to get my car back on the road, I'm going to have to get the frame straightened. I'm going to need a new rear crash bar, and a couple other like little stuff. Now, my bumper, it was at first very fucked up, but I managed to it's almost salvageable now. I have to fix a crack on the bottom, but the crash bar itself on eBay is about $250 for the OEM crash bar, and I can't find any OEM like drift crash bars because if there were drift crash bars available, I would definitely get one of those just because they're sturdier, and yeah, why not? But no one makes one for the Supra. I have to either have someone custom make it, which is going to be expensive, or make it myself. I don't know how to weld, so I'm going to say screw it, buy a new one. So that's $250, and the new rear bumper itself is like, for aftermarket ones, about $300, and I don't like the aftermarket ones. I like the OEM bumper. So I decided that's already at $500, and I was looking at Facebook in a Supra forum I'm in, and someone is selling a rolling shell 91 sunroof Mark III. It's no engine, yeah, rolling shell. So I was like, you know what? Oh yeah, and also need taillights too. The middle piece and the passenger side taillight, which is gonna be like another $300-400. So I was like, okay, well I was looking at the pictures of this car, and it has almost everything I need. And I don't know, I'm gonna take that piece off today, but the piece, if you have a Mark III Supra or you've seen them, then you know, like in front of the hood and above the bumper is like another like trim piece, like a fascia piece. On my car, that was pushed back because when he rear-ended me, I was in a manual car and I'm in a traffic jam, so I was in neutral. So then I went into another car. So I don't know, that piece might be salvageable, but with this car, it doesn't have that piece anyway. So the car was previously for parts, like people would hit him up for parts. So a lot of parts are missing, such as that piece, the headlights, the hood, and the hatch. But I don't really care about any of those. Those are all good on my car. So I'm going to get this car mainly as a parts car, and who knows? Like eventually, like this, I'm looking at pictures of this shell. Actually going to go look at it today, so I'm going to bring you guys along with me. But the shell actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. So it might actually be a good candidate for a swap. Now I don't know, depending on how much money I get, make and stuff. I don't know, I was thinking about it, and this car would actually make a pretty good drift car because the wiring harness is all pulled out, so you can go JZ easy. You don't have to rewire it, pull out all the old harness. It's already gone. So I don't know. Like the shell looks like it's in relatively good shape. It will need some more parts and stuff for it. I don't know. I don't know if the dash is currently in it. I see in one of the pictures there's a dashboard off to the side. It looks kind of like the Supra dash, but I don't know. I can't see it. He doesn't show pictures inside. Here, the seats, I think that it still has the original seats in it. Yeah, actually, I don't know. The driver's seat looks like my seat, but the passenger seat looks different. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't tell from the pictures, but it looks like it might be an original black interior too. So if it is, that'll be really good too, because my car is also an original black interior, black on black, because it's fucking dope. So yeah, like I am missing a few pieces for my car, so those can go into that, and whatever pieces I don't use, I can sell. because since this is going to be a drift car, I don't really need the full interior. I would like to keep like up to the interior, up to the front seats, and everything after that just strip it out. If I don't need it, sell it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to look at the car at 1 today. It's currently 11. Actually, I think he sent me his address. I need to get directions there. Now he's charging $300 for the car. He was actually going to scrap it. He's already called the scrapyard to come get it, but they have not come yet. So I'm on a rush right now. I contacted him this morning actually, and I'm going to see it right away. Now if I do buy it, I can't get it tomorrow because I have work, so I'll try to get it Thursday. So, oh man, this is gonna be fucking sick. I'm gonna have 2 Supras. I'm going to put that one in the garage though. I'm not gonna leave it outside, even though it's a parts car. Just because I might have plans of putting it together and using it as a drift car. I want to keep it as rust free as possible. So I will have to clear out my garage and push it in there. But oh man, this is gonna be awesome. And I also have to stop by the hospital to get my x-rays. But yeah. Stop rambling, Ben. You're rambling. I'm going to bring all my camera stuff. I might wear a head mount and driving there. I don't know. We'll decide later. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's pouring outside. Holy shit. So, and ever since the accident, my car has been leaking. The top's been leaking. So I have to take certain cautions. It does not look good, but it will work to make sure my top does not leak. Like, yeah, it does not look good at all, but at least I won't be getting rained on. So, yep, we're gonna go ahead and head out. I'm only on 1 battery. Hold up. Alright, so I'm only on 1 battery on my GoPro because I went to take out my other battery because I had this one on a charger. I have 2 batteries. So I went to I was charging this one, and I used the other one to record some footage. And I went to take it out to charge it because that one was only halfway to. And I was like, this is like an hour trip. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, might as well go and charge both batteries. So I took that one out to go change it. Actually, just turn these off, and now it's blowing your mic. So, and that one would not come out. It turns out the little tab on the battery to pull it out, that one tore off. So I had to like tear the battery out with a screwdriver. It was a mess. Like, I don't know how, like, it just got stuck in there. It wasn't bloated at all. Like, I thought it would be bloated, like my like LiPo batteries for RC cars, but it wasn't bloated at all. So I don't know, it's a weird mystery. So I'm only on 1 battery now, so no time lapse for this video. So bear with me, guys. No, well, maybe a little bit of time lapse, not too much though. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys there. Alright, so problem number 1. We're stopped at McDonald's right now getting some drinks. I'm thirsty. The tape worked a bit. Like, the top is not leaking as much as it normally would, but it is dripping on me, so I have the rag right there and right there. And then problem number 2 is my windows are fogging. Now, I don't have AC, so yep. So it's a fat rip for me. So I gotta pay for my tea real quick. So I'll bring you guys back when we're there or any more problems. To explain to you guys what's going on, and I decided to throw you guys up on the head view because it's a very nice drive there. Well, I guess back. So I have enough battery, I hope. So why not? So I just got back from looking at the car, and I drove about an hour 30 minutes to get here, and it's perfect for what I need. Well, actually better. So I looked at the car. All the parts that I would need are good. They're in great shape, and the car itself is in good shape. So if I ever decide to restore it or sell it to someone that would like to restore it, then it'll make their life easier too. So like the car, I don't know if I think I did, but the car itself is a red 91 Mark III Supra, no engine, no trans. The drive shaft is not connected, so that's good. So I don't have to take it off when I go to tow it. Let me turn these AC vents down just in case they're blowing at you guys. It's not a Targa, it's a sunroof, but that doesn't matter. I still like the sunroof. And what else? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. It has Mark IV wheels. I'm buying it for $300. I went ahead and paid him half today because I can't pick the car up today. Obviously, I'm in my Supra, so I'm going to come back Friday to get it, and I'll pay him the rest. But he's selling it to me. He was actually going to sell it to the junkyard today, but luckily I contacted him early this morning, and he said he'd rather see it to go to someone that's going to actually make use of it than just a junkyard that's going to crush it. So he's selling it to me for $300, and the junkyard offered him $400. So shout out to you, Neil. He also has like another 87 Mark III Supra with a 2J in it. It's at 400 horsepower right now, but it's capable of 6. But that thing is beautiful. Oh, and also that Supra, the red one, the $300 one I'm buying, it's also an original black interior too. So I'll be able to swap some like little interior pieces out with my car. Now the dash, he has the dash, but it's not really in good shape. So I was thinking either if I make it into a drift car, I can probably either flock it, or he has the dash completely out right now, so I can just make my own dash, I guess, like out of steel or whatever. So that will be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. This is freaking awesome though. The car doesn't have a hood or hatch, so I'm gonna have to put it in my garage just so it doesn't rust to hell, or put it in the carport and just cover it up. But man, I'm so excited for this right now. Now I don't know, I'm probably gonna leave the head cam on for the whole drive back, and I might just put it on time lapse whenever I'm not doing anything interesting. So yeah.
It's not about
oh my god, I can't get over how excited I am.
It's all about the
hyped for this car. Mark III Supra is slow. This car, I've gotten it faster than 110 before. My top speed in this car, almost stock, is 137. And it didn't really have much more after that. Now my car is mostly stock. The only thing I have is an air intake and an exhaust. That's like the only two, I guess, mods I have. I do have other things I did to the car, but those are for reliability, such as the head gasket and stuff. And I actually think my head gasket might be bad because I revved my car a while ago, actually like last Sunday, and a bunch of white smoke came out. I did check the car and stuff after that. It hasn't done it since, so I don't know what's going on then. It hasn't been consuming oil, so I don't know. I'll probably ask a friend that he has a shop, so I'll probably ask him what he thinks about it, or do a compression test. Yeah, I'll probably just do that.
It's all about the bumps in your heart.